Political parties can go to any extent to garner votes for an election. In a recent development on Thursday, the BJP has promised free vaccines to the people of Bihar if they come into power. The BJP released its manifesto promising to distribute free vaccines for the coronavirus once approved by the ICMR and also jobs for 19 lakh youth in the state.
जब साइंटिस्ट इसको क्लियर करते हैं, हमारे देश में वैक्सीन का प्रोडक्शन उस लेवल पर होगा जिससे जो हम इधर प्रॉमिस कर रहे हैं बिहार में हर एक के लिए मुफ्त में वैक्सीन मिल जाएगा, वो हमारे पहला संकल्प पत्र के प्रॉमिस है.
The Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman released the manifesto on Patna on Thursday. The first thought that comes to light is should free vaccines be used as a tool to garner votes? What happens to the rest of the country? If the vaccine is distributed free of cost, the rest of the citizens of the country should get the vaccine free too. But to see to what extent a political party can go to get votes is really baffling. The electorate, who are mostly uneducated, get lured very easily, and nothing could be better than getting a vaccine free by supporting a party during an election. India is the largest democracy in the world with a population of 130 crore people. The parliament, which is the seat of the democracy, has 543 members in the Lok Sabha and 245 members in the Rajya Sabha. The country has been riddled with scams and corruption for years. The main reasons being that the elected lawmakers, at present 543 of them, have criminal records but are elected by our people and are part of the system. In January this year, the Election Commission told the Supreme Court that candidates with a criminal past should not get a ticket or should not be allowed to stand for elections. A senior advocate then told the Supreme Court that 46% of the elected MPs had criminal records. Data from the Association for Democratic Reforms show that in the 2019 elections, 43% winners had criminal cases against them, of which 29% were with cases related to serious crime. The September 2018 judgment of a constitution bench of the Supreme Court had directed political parties to publish online the pending criminal cases of their candidates and also urged the parliament to bring a strong law to cleanse political parties of leaders facing trial of serious crimes. The court had suggested that Parliament frame a law that makes it obligatory for political parties to remove leaders charged with heinous and grievous crimes like rape, murder and kidnapping, only to name a few, and refuse ticket to offenders in both parliamentary and assembly polls. However, nothing has happened so far and political parties are still fielding candidates with criminal records. Take the state of Bihar, which goes into polling on the 28th of October, where 30% of the candidates fielded by various political parties have criminal cases against them, with some of them associated with serious crimes. Until the parliament passes a law to arrest this, the country and its people will suffer further, as political parties are more or less obliged to field candidates with criminal records, as most of them are rich and have a say in the area that they come from, which is needed to get the votes required for winning in the elections. That is why the political parties will under no circumstances cleanse themselves of criminal activity for in the Indian political scene. This has been the trend for many years and will continue for years to come.